Hello my darlings, I hope you're doing very well. In today's video we are looking at Reddit's bad tattoos subreddit. I'll get there eventually. But I recently did a video where I reacted to the good tattoos on Reddit. I had a lot of fun looking at that and seeing just a variation of very talented tattoo artists minus the odd tattoo that wasn't that great, you know, a few slipped in there. This time we are going to be looking at some terrible tattoos. The first one that's right on the front page right now is quite horrific. The thing is that, like, at first glance it probably doesn't look terrible. Like, I've obviously seen a lot worse, but if you look closer, oh boy, they're it all. It's just one of those tattoos that gets worse the more you look at, if that's even correct English. Is worse a word? The script, first of all, is blown out, or it could be bruised. I don't know what's going on here. What is happening? What kind of hand is this? Like, we've got a broken pinky finger, then the sort of third finger, this, like, the ring finger is yeah, middle finger, I don't know what the hell is going on there. Then you got these two fingers here, so there's like, where's the thumb? But hands are the hardest things to tattoo as a image. But yeah, that really is something, isn't it? Okay, what is happening here? This looks like a very badly done stick and poke tattoo. It looks quite scarred. It hasn't taken very well at all. It looks unwell and badly done, whatever it's meant to be. There's obviously the word test there, so that's maybe someone's name. Oh my god, this is actually one of the worst tattoos I've ever seen, full stop. I might have to agree. This is definitely one of the worst portrait tattoos I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of terrible ones, but there is just, what is happening? Like, I can see what the tattoo artist was trying to do. They're trying to do high detail realism, I'd imagine, but it just looks like a corpse. It just dead. Like, obviously this side here with the skull is meant to look a bit dead because, you know, it's a skull. But the rest of the portrait looks dead. I think the only redeeming feature here is the eyes. The eyes aren't too bad, I guess. Someone on my friends list posted this, well, self-advertising nice and cheap tattoos. Oh, see, if this was done properly by a tattoo artist who knows what they're doing, they know how to do line work, this would be a beautiful tattoo. And on closer inspection, do you see, like, the line work is not smooth at all. It's very, very shaky. I want to say this is meant to be a sun or maybe a compass or something. Here the arrow's pointing off into another direction. What is happening in here? I'm guessing it's meant to be some kind of frilege pattern situation. Oh no. There's this saying that I kind of don't believe in, which is cheap tattoos are not good and good tattoos are not cheap, which I don't really stand by. But if a tattoo artist is out here advertising cheap tattoos, that to me is a red flag. You know, it's just like, oh, come and get tattooed by me for £50 for the day. And it's just like, no, thank you. Found on a social media site. Don't worry, there's still one more session, so it'll be okay. Oh, I'm scared to click. Again, it's one of those tattoos, the more you look at it, the worse it gets. Like, again, I have definitely seen a lot worse than this, but there is a lot of elements here. It's struggling. Again, the line work is very shaky in places, which sometimes with a skull tattoo doesn't really matter as such, because obviously skulls are not perfect. Nobody's skull is perfect or what have you. But, like, the top of it is very oblong kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of being sort of more rounded, it's more up and stuff, you know? Like, it looks a bit too much at the top there. Colorado skyline, not a cover-up. Ooh. Oh, no. It's hard to tell what even style this is meant to be, because we have heavy black work. So it's like, okay, it could just be a black work tattoo, but there's quite a bit of shading going on in these mountains area. And the skyscrapers, I mean, look at that line work there. And how uneven it is. It's like leaning. I don't know the Colorado skyline at all, but I'm guessing Colorado doesn't have a leaning skyscraper, right? I don't think it does. I don't think any skyscraper should be leaning. It's quite, that'd give me heart palpitations. Okay, what's going on here? I think, so this definitely has some kind of Sanoderm on it, or yeah, this like second skin on there. Nice shape. So this looks like a matching tattoo, and then Okay, so this one looks like a dog paw. That's what I thought it was to start off with, but it looks like a little baby hand holding a finger, and then it says mama down there, so that kind of makes sense. It's not terrible. We can tell what it is. The finger is far too long, because like the top of everyone's finger is tiny, right? Like mine's like this big. That doesn't make sense at all. So it's an anatomically incorrect, but I'm sure it's a meaningful tattoo, so I won't shit on it too much. A memorial tattoo for her horse. I don't understand what's going on here. What is going on here? Oh, okay, I think I kind of see it now. So that's a hand. Somehow. This hand, I'm guessing? The left hand? Right? And then there's an apple on top. And then I'm guessing this is the horse's mouth, because that may be some reins and a flower situation. And okay, like I haven't really looked at horses up close that often. You know, I've been around a few horses now and then in my time. Even as an unseasoned horse looker at her, right? I know that isn't what a horse's mouth looks like. Okay, first of all, where is the mouth? We just have like the nose situation. Where's like the mouth for the apple to go in? Like, it's a cute idea, and that's about it. Okay, I was not sober. The be kind is cute. That's really sweet. That is not so good, because the line work isn't great here. Also, there's a gap here. There's just, like, nothing happening there. Interesting. And there's, like, blowouts happening here as well. Why does it look like its back is covered in pubes? Oh. I was going to say, this isn't that bad. Again, I've seen worse, but it does kind of look like a mashup of like, what even is this fish called? There's a name for this. What is it called? Is it a seal? No, it's not a seal. What are these things called? Walrus? Is it a walrus? Looks like a walrus. We're going to go with walrus. Yeah, it looks like a walrus and a hedgehog and pubes and worms mixed together. And then it kind of looks like a little bit of like a shrimp over here, you know, or like a sushi roll. It's not terrible. It's all right. Got this 6 months ago whilst drunk. Okay, that's charming. Oh, love that for you. Luckily, it's not well done, and that could be a very easy cover up if the person wanted it to be covered up, of course. It started so good. Did it though? Did it really? I don't think it did. I think you might be lying. I've seen these types of tattoos before. There is one that's done, well, this must be the copy of it, but there is one pretty much like this, but it's done so well. And this is not. The hand looks like a foot. We have a foot going on for a hand. This is all skew-iff. Jesus is not happy. All right, he did not die for your sins, for you to do this, okay? The moon consumes the sun. Yeah. So they're maybe meant to be kissing, maybe? But it does look like whatever this is meant to be. Is this meant to be the moon? It looks like it's inhaling. It just doesn't look good. There's nothing else to say. That just, again, if it was executed correctly, it would be okay. And it's not been done too badly. You know, at least the line work isn't completely shaky. You know, like there's some redeeming features here. I'm sorry, I hate this. Okay, so this must have been on TikTok. That must be a snake. It does look very amateur, you know, kind of like a worm. It's got quite a wormy face. Snoop Dogg by local artist. Okay, well, I can tell that it is Snoop Dogg, so that's something, okay? But does that mean it's a good tattoo? No. It's like close but not close enough, you know? This was done by a tattoo artist that specialises in geometric line work. This would be absolutely banging, but it's not. It's so far from it. My demons tried to drown me, but they didn't know I could breathe underwater. But I don't understand this. What is this? Is it a mermaid or a fish or a shark, a dragon? Okay, I don't know what a battle droid is. I don't know what's going on here. I think that says Roger Roger. The thing is, because I don't know what this is, I can't tell if it's good or bad. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Let me know if you know what this is. Horrible art aside, why not it on the other side where she doesn't already have an existing one and she's happy with it? Zoom in on Sally's eye. I mean, I just... like, you can tell it what it's meant to be, kind of, just because Jack Skellington's face is very iconic and it's kind of simple, so I feel like, you know, even I, someone who cannot do art in any way, shape or form, would be able to badly draw Jack Skellington's face, you know? But I'm guessing this is a rose. The rest, I can't really tell what's going on down here at all. I'm gonna guess it's Sally's, like, dress, maybe? I don't know. My friend thought it was a good idea getting this atrocity permanently tattooed on his hand. Again, I have seen worse. It looks kind of dirty. It needs a good clean, I'm imagining. That would probably help it a bit. You know, it looks like there's still ink everywhere. I've seen worse. You know, it's not that bad. You know, like, if I'm gonna be nice. Oh, stupid looking wolf had laser to light in it and then covered it with a cat. What? I'm so confused. Stupid looking wolf had a laser to light in it and then covered it with a cat. But it still looks like a wolf. Oh, either way, whatever's happening, it's not good. What the hell is this? Okay, so we have the idea here. It looks like a wolf with some leaves. It looks quite high detail, high realism. Why does it look like a lamb? What is actually... this cannot be real. Oh, no, 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 no. There's just nothing redeeming about this at all. I can't say the line work's good. I can't say the saturation and the color palette's good. There's nothing here. Okay, I've quickly done the top of all time. I just wanted to have a quick look to see, you know, the absolute awful ones. I've seen this before. Someone has completely copied someone's, you know, chest torso tattoo too, and they even copied in the person's nipple. And that's probably not even the most shocking part. Like, what is happening with this face? Like, what? Are you good? Are you well? It's supposed to be a galaxy. It looks like a brain. Dude sure loves his turtle. You will never worry about being glass, for I will always be one step behind you, Caden. Oh, I see why it says turtle, because I'm guessing this is a portrait kind of tattoo of someone holding up a child, but I see why you would think that is a turtle, because that does look like a turtle. Oh no, Marilyn Monroe. The flowers aren't too bad, I guess. You know, I've seen worse. Oh my god, are you serious? So this, what? So this is someone's concept reference picture, I'm guessing, and then why does it look like the absolute nutty hyena from Lion King? Do you know the one I'm on about? The one that sticks his tongue out is all like, yeah, it looks like that. Oh dear, my roommate got mad when I laughed. Am I in the wrong? No. I'm gonna go with no. Oh dear, that is some 90s tribal there. You know, the really bad tribal you see from the 90s, you know? Yeah, that's some... dear. Oh dear, that looks like an infection. Hello, y'all. Call out to all you tattoo fans. I'm doing some awesome new tats, charging on a pay what you can basis. If you want to be awesome and a hero, look no further. The tat above is of a spiral, my own design. Look forward to hearing from you. Peace and pain. Pain spelled wrong. Yeah, spiral right there. It just looks incredibly angry. Like I always say, irritation is completely normal when you get a new tattoo. Some people get more irritated than others. But normally with an irritation, it's like a pinky red colour. This is anger across the board. That has been done far too deep as well. You can tell just by how scarred it looks, and it kind of looks like it's oozing as well. Again, it could be fresh, so there would be maybe some like moisturizing product on there, you know, a bit of hustle butter or something, I don't know. But oh no, do not. If I saw a sign like that, no, run away. Oh, stop it. That is a disgrace to humanity. It's so hard not to be really mean, do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, because this person has this tattoo for life, and with this, because it's so dark, It's like, how do you even fix that? This has bigger chin and double chin than I do, and there's a lot of chin going on under here, let me tell you. It just gets worse and worse. Oh my lord. Like oh, what is that? I can't do it what? Excuse me. What is worse, the foot or the face? Oh no, stop. What is happening? I can't. Please, I just, like, with everything in life, there is good and bad people in their professions, okay? You know, you get good chefs, bad chefs, good movie directors, bad movie directors, good hairdressers, bad hairdressers. And the same with tattooing, you know? We all hold other professions to a certain standard. And I feel like tattooing should have the same, okay? Especially when you're scarring someone for life. Okay, anyway, that is about as much awful tattoos as I can handle for one day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what your favourite one is from this video. If you have a favourite, like, what is your favourite worst tattoo? Oh god. Sound off down below, and until my next video, bye.